so Gamtja hasn't been able to use any statuses. C4 vessels. And only tanks here. Not that many vultures, but these mines are helping a lot, and the tank position is just beautiful. So another attempt by Gamtja, but still he just doesn't have enough. And Tarson in a pretty impressive fashion is taking control of this game. Gamtja is expanding again, adding gateways, pumping arbiters. I would like to say he was upgrading, but looks like he kind of forgot about it. Already has 4 arbiters, but he really just can't do much against this strong turn position. Wow, very impressive by Tarson, I have to say. After the initial battle, where a bunch of Tarson's units got stasis and Gamtja took a position in and was reinforcing, I thought that at this moment Gamtja was a pretty big advantage and was looking to take the game, but Tarson just played beautifully, not making any mistakes whatsoever with the positioning or whatever. Macroed very well, even though I'm still very not liking this SCV count on this base. Taking out expansions, already getting a second expeditionary force. And he's already at 200 while Gamtja's supply, while pretty high, is not going very well. Looks like there was another recall attempt, but I don't think even if it went off it would have done much good for him. You see Tarson was able to deal with the entire Gamtja army on this huge choke, and now he's even gotten to this even smaller bridge. So right now he's at a huge advantage, and I really don't know what Gamtja can do. See, expanding again, gonna take out these 2 bases in a little while. Looks like Gamtja made a fleet beacon, that's pretty desperate. But considering he had so much money at 200, and he has pretty much as many gateways as he would want to, that's really not that bad of a decision, but it's just not gonna work out. Tarson is already just too far ahead, and it looks like he's gonna go to round 3 of the qualifiers to play against Shiki, the Hungarian Zerg. I'll be really looking forward to that game. Shiki is a really nice player, not very cheesy or anything, just good. And so is Tarson, which is pretty unusual as far as foreigners go. Trying to zealot bomb, but I think it's a little bit too late for that. See, he's just max supply, he can't even add Galads even if he saw the carriers. Gamtja is pretty much desperate right now. There's really nothing he can hope for. There's absolutely no way he's gonna get 6 carriers or so before they get noticed. And even if he did get 6 carriers, which is a really high number for carriers, before Tarson noticed them, he just had so many bases. See his animal factories. That's something that a lot of turn players neglect. enemy factories at this very late stages of the game. And there's really not much Gamtja can do right now. We're just waiting for him to GG. I'm very surprised at this expansion, really. Looks like he didn't have that many SVs during the whole game. But whatever, it worked out for him. So I'm just gonna speed this up a little bit, because I'm actually already late for school, so yeah, expecting some nice game for Tarson. I hope he qualifies. So yeah, he did get 6 carriers, but just practicing his carrier micro, just like Noni did against Hydra in 2 of their games. I mean, staying in the game for a longer time usually just makes you more sad that you lost after that. So I really don't think you should be doing that. Yeah, this game is as good as over. He's probably trying to camp at this location and pull out a rock versus challenge on Nemesis. Just gonna camp on this side of the map and reflect any attacks until the game becomes a draw, but that's not gonna happen. So many gulads. Even though Gamtja is doing more than a normal Protoss would be able to do in this situation, he's just too far behind. And there's GG. Congratulations to Tarson, I'm looking forward to his next games, and GG.